folks, hello and welcome to this Dota Cup match. Yes, it's a little bit random. Oh, puck, hello. Yes, right. The reason I've put this up is because this is a match where I actually know people who are playing. Yay! Okay, so team captain, which is TC, that's got some people I know in it, and they're playing against hD.Dota.
10 seconds remaining.
Now, interesting to look at the matches at the moment, but what you're going to get from me is pretty much a bit of silence, but also I'll try and keep you abreast of what's actually going on. I'm not someone who generally knows about what kind of picks to take, or generally the kind of items that you should have. There are very many different things you can do in this game, and generally I don't really know what they are. Anyway, let's just watch and see where this goes. So I'm going to edit this a bit because I don't want to put up the entire match, because it actually might go on for quite a long time.
10 seconds remaining.
You never know what you're going to get in these kind of matches, so without further ado, let's just move into the main part of the game. Okay, here we are, we're in the main game and we've got our picks. So this is going to be interesting because I have no idea what I'm going to tell you, apart from my basic Dota knowledge. Okay, so here we are. If you've never seen this game before, this is the map just here in the bottom right, left corner. Now, you've got these various towers which help to defend against, and basically you're trying to get through from either side to the main point, which is the Ancient, and that's why it's called Dota, Defense of the Ancients. So, yeah, at the moment, this is very strange.
30 seconds.
I can just see these guys, which is the opposite team, lining up for a 3-lane top. Interesting. Looks like they're also doing 3-lane top on TC's side. Again, this should be quite interesting. They're just going down to check for the rune, which should appear here. But as we can see, the Radiant has put a little treeling there. Treant. There you go. Oh, he's dead. Oh no.
The battle begins.
What you can also see is this. This is a ward from the Dire side, which lets you see around that area. Ah! And there's Lava Monkey just destroying that before the Treant gets into place there. Interesting. And now they're all making their way up top. Yes, they're all ready for a... Oh dear. I was going to say a 3-way there. Interesting, on the bottom lane we've got Nature's Prophet there, who's going up against... Darkseer, who's held by Frozer. Right, okay, so they're just... This is always a good thing about Darkseer. You put this functionality on here, which basically drains energy from anyone close by. It's very good for pushing the lane and generally just getting some more points for yourself. But, as you can see, it's pushed it towards this tower, which means he has to back off. That's the only downside if you do push that too much. Okay, back to the top. What's happening? Ooh, I see TC Phrase getting a little bit hit there. And we see this rather crafty little Nagasound who's just hanging about, and yeah, just baiting and kind of bringing them in. That's a nice play from Archbishop, just making sure no one gets past there. Nice Ice Blast wall. Nagasound just seems to be hanging around here, just looking for, well, an opportunity really, just to help out Razor and Visage. What's interesting is that these 3 guys here are actually pushing this quite close to the tower, and they're... Yeah, it's very early on for that, and that can be a dangerous play. And the Nagasound is going off down here, possibly looking for a rune, which may appear here. Oh, no, maybe he's going to gank mid, which would be no good for Mini-Tuck. Okay, let's see what's going on down bottom. Okay, so still battling out, and Frozer's doing quite well actually against the Nature's Prophet. Okay, they're coming back up top again. Frey's pushing forward. He's out in the open a bit. It's a nice Ice Blast, but oh! And first blood goes to Jagreek, or Jag R1K. Poor Frey. As you can see there, that's a ward for the Radiant side. It's in the green on the map. And you can see they've also got one there, which is giving them a decent amount of set across the river. Okay, back to top. They're really pushing that tower and just putting some extra pressure on the Dire side. Interesting play, and we can see Freya's coming back, which is Spectre. Okay, that's Shadow Fiend using the abilities just to keep Mini-Tuck away there. Okay, let's go back top. It looks a little bit busy. Maybe not. Ooh, interesting tactic here. This is what is known as pulling. Oh, hello. Oh, they're really coming in close for Frey again. And they've got him, and I think Lava Monkey's going to go down as well. Yeah. Very aggressive from the Radiant side. As you can see, the catapult's just free to do whatever damage.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Archbishop actually been quite smart and just hiding in the tree area there. And I think they're going to go on Visage. Nope, nope, I guess not. Okay, so Radiant side are backing off. They seem to be getting pursued by the creeps there. These being called creeps, by the way. Okay, and the Dire side actually being a bit more aggressive and really pushing forward towards their tower, the Radiant side. This is important just to maintain a good balance, because what's going to be happening is they've really been pressured by the Radiant side and pushed back towards their tower. So they're just pushing back and making sure to show some dominance. At least that's how I see it. I may be wrong on that. Okay, so at this point that I'm actually going to switch to the directed camera, because I'm not very used to actually moving around and trying to show things going on. So the directed camera, oh, there it goes, they're hitting on Frey again. He has overextended a little bit, and I don't think, oh, no. Jakiro was trying to save him there, but unfortunately not. Okay, so we're going to be on the directed camera now, just so I can take a break from moving around the map. This should highlight points where things are happening, generally. Oh, there goes Archbishop. I see the invisibility rune picked up by the Shadow Fiend there. And we can check what items they're actually working towards by going to the shop and actually clicking on items. Oh, apparently you can't do that in this mode. Oh, almost a gank in the middle there with Nagus Iron and Shadow Fiend. Closely followed by Visage, who was there. Yep. Oh, I think they're going to go on the Razor there at top. Oh, but he's just got too much speed, he's just getting away. Oh, but here comes Lava Monkey with Revenge. Possibly going to swap if he has that power yet. Yep, they're really looking for a kill here. They really need to show some dominance. Oh no, they've been caught. Oh, but I think the Razor might go down. There goes the Jakiro. There goes the Razor. Mini-Tuck has come up top. He's going to be helping out. And oh, they're really going to go for that Visage. Nagus-san can't really do much at the moment. Oh! Oh, there goes Mini-Tuck. Ah, Nature's Prophet's just come in and he's actually stopping Frey from moving out. If he's really lucky, the tower's going to really help him here. If he just keeps moving upward, yes, he can get him. Yes, he's done it. Well done to that man.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This is the thing about Dota. It's just so there's so many plays, there's so many strategies that you can play out. There's so much that could be going on with this game. Oh, I think the middle tower's going to be going. Yep, and Shadow Fiend's got that. So at the moment we've got kills which are 8-3 from HD versus TC. And again, Radiant are really pushing that top tower. I think the Shadow Fiend's just picking up that double damage rune. He's bottled it for the moment, which means he can actually break that out when he needs it or when he wants to use it. And you can see the Visage is just hanging about in this forest bit. But, as you can see here, there's a nice ward from the Dire side, so they know he's there.
Radiant's bottom tower is
so they're going to be very cautious about that because they know that he's lying in wait. Okay, I think they're going to hang around this. Yep, they're going to try and keep them away from that tower. That's a nice catch from Mini-Tuck. Oh, but the Naga Sound just breaks that out. That's the ultimate, which actually lets them escape. But in this case, they've actually brought everyone in to actually fight. Oh, there goes Frey. Taken down by the Naga. There goes the Spectre. Oh, the mini tuck, no! That's really unfortunate. Down bottom, it's absolutely quiet for Frozer. But I think at this point you might actually be... Yes, that tower is going to be completely destroyed.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, looks like Frey's going mid, possibly to clear the creeps that are moving up on the Radiant side. Yeah, they're really going. Radiant are really going for that top tower now. Yeah, there's no way for the Dire to defend that right now. Okay, so they're really hovering around there. They really need to be moving out because even though they've got this vision here from the Radiant, from the wards, what they're finding is that they've moved on. So they really need to be pushing in these other spaces. Like, down bottom is completely free, apart from Nature's Prophet. And what Nature's Prophet's going to be doing is he's going to be just side pushing. He's going to be pushing that lane while the rest of his team on Radiant side are pushing. As you can see, they're going up to the top. Oh, I think Spectre's going to be getting caught out here. Yes, he is. He's been hit. Ah, there's no way for him to get out of that. Where is that going? Where did that go? Okay. But the Dire side are fighting out, and they're actually taking out Nagasan, they're taking out Visage. Oh, can they get to the Shadow Fiend though? Nope, they're turning back because they just feel like it's not worth it, because these familiars or Visages, and they're actually... they've taken out Lava Monkey. That's actually quite clever. It's also a very good use of Visage's familiars. And you can see Minituck trying to get after the Shadow Fiend, but he made it back to the base. And he's fine. Okay, bottom we've got Invis Rune. That might be quite useful, but yeah. And that's the Razor back up with the Nature's Prophet, really pushing those bottom towers now. Okay, we've got Lava Monkey coming in with Frozer. Will he do a swap? Will Lava Monkey swap with his... He doesn't have the ultimate just yet. Okay, that's me saying nothing. I think that bottom tower is going to go as well. This is always one of the things with the... Oh, hello. Okay, Visage has been hit and they've been kept by Minituck, which is Puck. Oh, Puck takes hit. Oh, Frozer's down as well. It would be really nice to see Jakiro with his ultimate. Fortunately, the ultimate's not there yet.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So while all that's been happening on the bottom lane, the mid lane's been pushed by Shadow Fiend and Nagasan, and they're just moving up now to the third tier tower. And it looks like they may be retreating down to Roche. This is Roche. This is Roshan. Generally, they come in here to pick up this, which is the Aegis of the Immortal. It gives you the ability to come back after having been killed. Very good for team fights, especially if you're trying to push for the base. And I think, yes, I think Tuck is coming in here. But he's too late. You can now absolutely see on the screen that Radiant's been taken by... the Roshan's been taken by Radiant. So they're debating whether to go in. I think they're going to hold mid. Nature's Prophet has got a Shadow Blade, which is this here, allowing him to just sneak up and Froze there. Oh, Froze is getting caught. But Lava Monkey's coming in to try and defend. And yes, he's helped his friend get back out. Oh, that's nice, but there's nothing to come through afterwards. I think they're really going to be trying to push that middle lane, the Radiant side. and try and get that third tower. And yet, Dire are going to really try and push back. That's not going to help them, unfortunately. Oh, that's a nice freeze, but is anyone going to capitalise on it? No. Okay, they're going to try and go in, and they're really going to try and push for this. Can the Dire just pull back? Oh, I think the Shadow Fiend's going to go down. Yes. No. Oh god. Nagasarian is down. Ah, this is quite bad for the Dire side. Besides, I don't know what he's doing. He's going to get killed if he stays there any longer. Yep, he's down. That's just arrogance from the Dire side, Radiant side even. Unfortunately, that middle turret is down, and they're now working on these, which are the barracks, otherwise known as the racks. And we've got Archbishop maybe trying to come in and stop them. Oh, they've lost that first part. Oh, they're really close to getting that Shadow Fiend. Yes, they've got him. But he's the one who had the Aegis, so he is coming back, reincarnated. Minituk's going to try and push on him, so is Archbishop, Lava Monkey, and Frey. Yes, I think they're going to get him. And he's down. Okay, but these Treelings or Treants are still working on this Rax. Unfortunately, the Radiant side did have the Aegis, so they were able to keep that going a lot longer than it normally would have gone. So now, yep, you can see the Nature's Prophet down bottom. He's really pushing that bottom, just making some extra pressure for the Dire side. Oh, we've got Razor up top. You saw him, Frozer. And I think Frozer's going to get picked off here if he's not careful. Yep, the rest of the team is joining him too. They can't help him, unfortunately. I think we've got... Oh, Archbishop is trying to stop Visage there. But what we're missing out on here is just an entire team together. Very unfortunate. Frey getting away there into the trees. Unfortunately not far enough because they can still be seen. And is taken out. Okay, Lava Monkey manages to get away and just get back to the...
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Get back to the top tower and make sure he can kind of defend, especially but from the creeps coming in at the front. But as you can see, the Radiant are pushing with these Treants here coming in for that top tower now.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And they're taking off a decent amount of damage there. Lava Monkey really trying to slow them down. Which unfortunately is they're not. The Radiant are not backing off. That's a nice frozen wall there, but that's a nice hit from Minituk with the puck. But again, and there goes the mech, as you saw that little spiral go around all the players. So they've been healed up by that. And that tower's very low, and they're not pursuing. Archbishop really just kind of giving a warning shot, and here come more creeps, and the Treants coming in just to push that for the one final push on that tower. And they're going to get it because they cannot, the Dire side cannot keep the Radiant back right now. They don't have a defensive tower, and now the Radiant are going to come in and start fighting. Oh, they're really getting pushed back into the base. And that top Rax is gone. I think the second part is as well. Yep, and there goes the mech again, just keeping them all healthy. And that, as you can see around the front, they're getting punished from the front by this the creeps and the siege creep, which is the wheelbarrow I like to call it. Yep, there's the Nature's Prophet just making sure and killing all their creeps, and now they're basically taking apart all these things in the base. The further final tier towers before they were ancient, and this could be GG. We have not seen anything called yet, but they really need to hit these familiars. Now here come the familiars to just come in. Yep, coming in to stamp them. Oh, and the Nature's Prophet's going to take out Frozer. Darkseer gets hit, and Archbishop is just making sure those creeps don't get any further, but unfortunately Razor's pushing back. We've got Nature's Prophet hiding with the Shadow Blade at the moment. Minituk trying to just fend them off, but at the moment they're really pushing these last final tier towers. But the Radiant are backing off for the moment. I think they might just be going for more creeps before they make one last dash push. At the moment we've got Lava Monkey and Frey really frantically trying to defend the base from the incoming creeps because they have no defense on the top and mid tower section. And as you can see at the bottom, Shadow Fiend really... Oh, nope, they're gonna stay back. The dire side really trying to protect this last tower and last racks, because if they lose that, they will be facing mega creeps. Really holding back. And as you can see here, they're all 5 really pushing for this final tower now, and I think they dire really need to be defending. They're holding back too much now, because what's going to happen is that tower's going to go and they're going to have no extra defense. That's nice from Archbishop, but there's no one coming in to really push this. And there's Nagasaran really stopping everyone from moving and attacking. No. The Lava Monkey goes down. Nature's Prophet really pushing for, yep, Mini Tuck. Can he get away? Yes, yes he can. Frey just holding back. Unfortunately, he's right at the front. He's going to get killed. And they're really pushing. Unfortunately, the Treants and the Creeps and Razor are really pushing these last racks. We've got a buyback from Shadow Fiend and Frey, but can they get in there and help? Can they stop this from happening? I don't think they can. There goes the last racks. Now, Radiant now have Mega Creeps. That's going to make it really difficult for anything else to happen. I think this is really the end for the dire side. Razor just going back just to further just destroy the base. Oh, really Radiant being very cheeky, just sitting around the base front and just fighting back. Archbishop maybe bring this little bit of fight towards Visage there. No, unfortunately not. As you can see, these creeps are coming in. That tower is going to go down. The Shadow Fiend's breaking that down, and now the Ancient is completely open. They cannot defend against this. I really feel like that is the end. All these creeps coming in, these catapults, and that's going down, and they're making one last desperate fight. Oh, there goes down. There goes the puck. And there it is. GG. Very well played from both sides. Unfortunately, the Radiant were really aggressive on that one. They were really pushing back and trying to make sure that win went their way, and it did. So there we go. That is Dota 2, folks. Yeah, to be honest, doing any kind of casting like this is not my thing. I'm not very good at it, but hopefully you did take something from this video, and you did actually learn about the whole kind of process about what Dota 2 is. So, if you have any questions, you can leave comments underneath the video, and, you know, like and subscribe if you want to see some more of this kind of stuff. Maybe some actual games where I'm playing, who knows? But I don't know if that's such a good idea. Shout out to Pete's mum, yay, for a mini tuck there, very nice. And, well, that's the end of the game, so folks, I shall see you next time. Bye.